Hey guys, it's me. Yep, filming it myself, trying to save some money so I can pay for this Christmas party. Unless Cindy's planning on doing it. No, I'm going to pay for the Christmas party. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you for coming out. Based on what Danny told me this past week, we had a bunch of RSVPs that responded, so it looks like it's a good turnout out there tonight. We should have some great fun. Danny and I have concocted a bunch of raffles that we're going to give out throughout the night. So we're really happy and looking forward to doing that. I'd really like to take a moment to thank you, and that's what this party is all about. It's an opportunity for me to say thank you and to show my appreciation for all of the hard work and dedication that all of you have put in for all of the companies throughout the year. Many of you know that I've got my hands in a couple of different things, and this is also an opportunity for us to meet people that we've heard about and understand a little bit more about what that whole corporate umbrella is and the businesses that fit under it. It seems infinitely simple to me because I'm in it every day, but some folks scratch their head and go, how does that relate and how does that work? Basically, we have three businesses. First and foremost, we have Reharvest, the recycling business. I've been in the recycling business for over 25 years, and that has been one of our mainstays, a significant part of our bread and butter, if you will. Rick Leslie is my man in charge down at Reharvest in Portland, and he oversees all activities that happen at that facility, as well as Building 111. Building 111 is the company that we bought, known as LRI, and we manage all of the waste and recycling services for Sappi, the paper mill in Westbrook. Through the acquisition of LRI, I was lucky enough to land a couple of gems. Those gems are Bill and Richard. These guys have been there going on 20 years now, and they are as solid as the ground we stand on, and I am very blessed, and we are blessed to have them part of our team, and I'd like to thank them and recognize them for that. We have a crew that's been evolving at Reharvest, and it will hopefully settle down. Ritt and I are looking to find the right guys to run with us. Certainly we have Davey, who's been with me for many years, and he's a significant part of our operations down there. We have Tommy, who's been stepping up into more of a leadership role, so I'd like to thank those guys and recognize them for that. Dana Frost, senior guy on deck for all the companies. I've given up thinking about how many years Dana and I have been together. I think I met Dana 2 wives ago, and I don't even know if he had gray hair when I first met him. Anyway, enough about Dana. The recycling business has been a challenge over the past year, more so than any other year in the previous 25. Markets have either gone down or remained flat for the past 12 consecutive months. I think that's part of this, it's a reflection of this year 5 of this Great Depression / recession, whatever it is that we're in, and I think it's a reflection of that. Like the old saying goes, you test the mettle of a man under adverse circumstances, not under good ones. So we have some adverse circumstances at Reharvest, and we will fight our way through those, and we will come out better and stronger for it. We have a team of young people, a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. We've matched that up with some mature folks that have experience. We're smart, we're creative, we're dynamic. So I have nothing but the utmost faith and confidence that Reharvest is going to bounce out of this slump that it's been in over the past 12 months. Next business I'd like to talk about is Harvest Hill Farms. As many of you know that have been around me for a long time, for some crazy reason, I love the land, and I love the animals, and I love everything about the farming activity. Maybe it's the challenge, maybe it's man against nature. Part of it is I see an opportunity. I see what's happening to our food supply. I see how it's being challenged across the country and around the world, and I think as the population continues to grow worldwide, the big blue marble stays the same size, and I think that the future for companies like Harvest Hill, who can make a natural range-fed product and be able to bring it to people that are concerned about what they eat. Our market is not the Walmart shopper looking for the cheapest price. Our market is an educated consumer that cares about what they put into their system. I would like to think that there's a big section of the market that thinks like I do. I hope. That's the bet. But we don't put it all on that. We also have developed a wonderful agritainment business. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great experience. I hate to see it end and can't wait for it to begin every year. And it's 4 years we've been doing it now. Through the acquisition of Pumpkin Land, we acquired Spookmeister Jeff. Spookmeister Jeff is about as twisted an individual as you're going to find. The creative juices that get flowing when he and I get together talking about scenes that we're going to create for the Gauntlet. Together he's good, together, and by myself I'm good. By himself he's good. By myself I'm good. Together we're great. It's a great team, and there's a lot of creativity comes out of that. We have a lot of other things that happen on the farm. We have John out there that's tending to our animals. Stanley's looking over the beef operation. And we're going to look to continue to grow all aspects of our farming business to get it to a point of profitability. Yes, Kathy, it will be profitable someday. Believe me. Not sure exactly when. Don't hold me to that, but it'll happen. Next in line is Maine Apple Company. Maine Apple Company has been one of the greatest educations in my adult life. It nearly destroyed me financially. It brought me to the edge. And I don't think there was anybody in the industry that wanted to see us survive. But one of the things that I recognized when I got involved in Maine Apple were the great people that were there making it happen every day. Some of the Jamaicans that come up year after year are some of the nicest and most solid, wonderful people that you'd ever want to meet. The gals in the packing house, we have this new girl, Irene. I think she's going to work out. She seems pretty good. And then we have Dwayne, who we lost last year and who will be sadly missed, who was there since he was in the 6th and 7th grade. We've got Ryan Boldick, my cousin from another faction of the family, I think. Ryan Boldick and Dave Cooper, who are out there managing the field efforts, which includes the pruning and the mowing and the harvesting of the apples. We have Steve in the packing house. I'd like to thank Steve for being nimble enough on his feet to be able to move wherever the need is and to fill that at the time. Maine Apple Company, for the first time this year, will enjoy being in the black. That means we're going to make a profit for the first time, and hopefully not the last. So, folks, I know I'm probably starting to ramble, so I'll try to wrap this up. At the end of the day, I'm very enthused. I'm very optimistic. I love the businesses that we're in. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm looking forward to wrapping up 2012, and I'm looking forward to breaking out into 2013 and making it an even better year in all of the business units with your help. So this party is about you. It's an opportunity for me to say thank you and to tell you how much I appreciate all of the efforts that you folks have done. So from Kathy Boldick and my children and Peter, my little wingman, who has recently been attached to my side on some nights and most weekends, working out of our maintenance shop, which is where I am right now, opting to film this, but as I may have mentioned, by myself to save money for this Christmas party. What do you think of that, Cindy? I knew Cindy would like that. So I'd like to thank Kathy. I'd like to thank Cindy. I'd like to thank Steve Henderson. I'd like to thank my maintenance staff, Marty and Phil, who have been up against it, shoveling shit against the tide, and that's why I'm here. I'm actually trying to help them add some structure and order to this and make their jobs and their lives a little bit easier. I'd like to thank my Building 111 crew, again, Rich and Bill. I'd like to thank Davey and Tom out in the plant. I'd like to thank Rick. I'd like to thank Laurie at Maine Apple Company for stepping up and making it happen. Kathy, it's not my place to thank the Farmhouse Pizza crew. Brittany, for one, I know she's been with you the longest over there, and Ryan, and then we have a couple of new guys. It takes a family, and this is what we have. This is our family of businesses. I'll stop rambling. I will say thank you one more time. God bless you. God bless your families. Merry Christmas to you, and let's have a healthy, happy, and prosperous New Year. Thank you.